Hello, this is Dave Marshall, and what I'd like to do today is show you how to properly use the disc sander. Today we're going to be talking about the disc sander. Just like all other tools in the shop, you must ask permission before using this tool. Hair tied back, safety glasses on, sleeves rolled up, and all the safety rules we've discussed in class apply to this tool as well. This is what our disc sander looks with the guard down, covering up the abrasive wheel. The guard is designed to keep you from placing the wood on the wrong side of the sander. Let me show you that with the guard up. Here I have the guard up showing the disc. I have just kicked the motor on and turned it off slightly to show you the way in which the disc rotates. Notice it's spinning counterclockwise. At this point I'm going to turn the sander on and off again, and I'm going to place a piece of wood on the wrong side. See how it picked the piece of wood up and picked it and threw it toward the other side of the table? The guard prevents us from making this mistake. With the guard in proper position, the wrong side of the sanding wheel is guarded, protected, so you can't put the piece of wood in there. I'm now adjusting the guard down so it's just over the top of my piece, preventing my finger from getting in there. This is how we adjust the guard to the proper height for our piece of wood. It is very important to remember when using the disc sander, like all tools in the shop, to open up the dust collection system. At this point, we'll need to know how to start the sander. The red knob on the back, if I pull that toward me, will turn the sander on. Wait for the sander to get to full speed before beginning sanding. To stop the sander, we'll need to do the opposite. Push the red knob away from us, and then put our finger on the brake. Hold the brake down until the sander comes to a complete stop. At this point, I'm going to show you how to sand a straight line. Let's get the machine running and up to speed. Notice my line is marked on my project. I'm going to engage the piece of wood into the sander, and I'm going to slowly move my project back and forth, and I'm going to watch to make sure the sander sands right to the line. I'm now going to reach around the back, turn the machine off, and apply the brake. The disc sander can also be used to sand chamfers and fillets. Right here I've got a chamfer mark, and on the other side I've got a fillet. The chamfer's at angled edge. So I'm going to take the sander and I'm just going to roll back and forth here, nice and lightly, and it's going to sand my chamfer, my angled cut. I'm going to go over here now and do my fillet, and I'm just going to rotate the piece of wood in the sander, and it's going to create that nice radius for me that's going to give me my fillet. So the disc sander can sand straight edges and outside radiuses. There's my fillet and there's my chamfer. They both look very nice. Just remember when you're finished with the disc sander to put the guard all the way down. This ensures the next person sets it up. I hope you enjoyed that disc sander safety lesson, and remember, if you have any questions, come on over and see me.